What is peak bagging? Your guide to everything peak bagging. Peak bagging is the act of climbing to the summit of a peak, often to reach the highest point in a particular area or region. This can involve hiking or climbing to the top of a mountain, hill, or other elevated terrain. The benefits of peak bagging. Physical exercise and improved fitness. Peak bagging can be a strenuous activity that involves hiking or climbing to the summit of a mountain. Enjoyment of the outdoors and scenic views. One of the main reasons people engage in peak bagging is to enjoy the beauty of the natural environment. Personal challenge and accomplishment. For many people, peak bagging can be a personal challenge that provides a sense of accomplishment when a peak is successfully climbed. Development of skills such as map reading, route finding, and outdoor survival. Peak bagging can require a variety of skills, including the ability to read a map, navigate a route to the summit. Socializing and building relationships. Many people enjoy peak bagging as a social activity, and it can provide an opportunity to build relationships with others who share a passion for the outdoors. Mental health benefits. Spending time in nature and engaging in physical activity can have positive effects on mental health. Opportunities to learn about and appreciate the natural environment. Peak bagging can provide an opportunity to learn about and appreciate the natural environment, including the local flora and fauna. Opportunities to support mountain conservation efforts. Many peak baggers are also passionate about mountain conservation and protecting the natural environment. The challenges of peak bagging. 1. Physical challenges. Climbing to the summit of a mountain can be a physically demanding activity that requires endurance, strength, and a high level of overall physical fitness. 2. Mental challenges. Peak bagging can also present mental challenges, such as the need to navigate a route to the summit, and make decisions about the best way to proceed. 3. Environmental challenges. The natural environment can also present challenges for peak baggers. These can include extreme weather conditions such as high winds, heavy rain, or snow. 4. Logistical challenges. Peak bagging can also involve logistical challenges, such as planning the route, finding transportation to the trailhead, and arranging for supplies and equipment. 5. Social challenges. Peak bagging can also present social challenges, such as the need to coordinate with others who are participating in the climb. How to prepare for peak bagging. Research the peak and the route. Before embarking on a peak bagging trip, it is important to research the peak and the route to the summit. This can involve reviewing maps, guidebooks, or online resources to understand the layout of the mountain and the challenges that may be encountered along the way. Plan the route and itinerary. Once the peak and route have been researched, the next step is to plan the route and itinerary for the trip. This can involve deciding on the starting and ending points, the length and difficulty of the route, and the time needed to complete the trip. Gather supplies and equipment. Peak bagging can require a variety of supplies and equipment, including including food, water, clothing, shelter, and first aid. It is important to gather these items in advance and ensure that they are in good working order. This can also involve checking the weight and bulk of the supplies. Practice and prepare physically. This type of hiking can be a very physically demanding activity. This can involve engaging in regular physical exercises such as hiking, running, or climbing, to build endurance and strength. It can also involve practicing with the supplies. Review safety guidelines and procedures. Scaling a mountain can present risks and hazards, and it is important to review safety guidelines and procedures before embarking on a trip. In short, preparing for peak bagging requires careful planning, attention to detail, as well as a willingness to learn and adapt to the challenges that may be encountered along the way. The different types of peaks to bag. Mountain peaks. Mountain peaks are perhaps the most common type of peak to bag, and they can range in height from small hills to large, towering mountains. Mountain peaks can be found in a variety of locations, including national parks, wilderness areas, and other protected lands. They can also vary in difficulty. Hill peaks. Hill peaks are smaller than mountain peaks, but can still provide a rewarding peak bagging experience. Hill peaks are often found in rolling countryside and can be climbed as part of a longer hike or backpacking trip. Volcanic peaks. Volcanic peaks are mountains or hills that are formed by volcanic activity. They can be found in many parts of the world, including Hawaii, the Pacific Northwest, and other regions with active or dormant volcanoes. Prominence peaks. Prominence peaks are peaks that are defined by their prominence, or the vertical distance between the peak and the lowest contour line surrounding it. Prominence peaks are often considered more challenging to climb than other peaks, as they require a greater vertical ascent to reach the summit. The future of peak bagging. However, it is likely that this form of hiking will continue to be a popular activity for those who enjoy the outdoors and physical challenges. Technology will continue to evolve, and this may have an impact on peak bagging. For example, new hiking and climbing equipment, such as lighter and more durable materials, may make peak bagging easier and more accessible. New and improved navigation tools, such as GPS devices, may also make it easier for peak baggers to find their way to the summit. The natural environment is also likely to continue to change, and this may have an impact on peak bagging. For example, climate change may lead to more extreme weather conditions, which can affect the safety and accessibility of certain peaks. Environmental degradation, such as pollution or habitat loss, may also impact the quality of the experience for peak baggers. Peak bagging is continuing to grow in popularity as more people discover the benefits and enjoyment of the activity. This could lead to increased competition for access to popular peaks, as well as increased demand for services and facilities related to peak bagging. Peak baggers may become more involved in conservation efforts, such as supporting protected areas and advocating for sustainable practices. This could lead to increased awareness and support for mountain conservation, and a greater understanding of the importance of preserving natural resources. Overall, the future is uncertain, but it is likely that it will continue to be a popular and rewarding activity for those who enjoy the outdoors and challenges. By staying informed and involved, peak baggers can help shape the future of this activity and ensure that it remains a positive and sustainable pursuit.